Hello, friends. Today I am going to share an interesting story of a person whose name is still proverbial for extraordinary strength. He was the strongest Greek who ever lived. Nearly 2100 years ago, a Greek wrestler was regarded as the strongest person who had ever lived in the known world. A man of incredible strength and athleticism roaming the hills of southern Italy. He is none other than the Milo of Croton. What makes him rather interesting is his unique training methods. So, what was his training all about, or how he developed that immense strength? And here it goes. One day, a calf was born near Milo's home. He decided to carry a newborn calf on his shoulders. The next day again he returned and did the same. Milo continued this strategy for the next 4 years, hoisting the calf onto his shoulders each day as it grew until he was no longer lifting a calf but a 4 years old bull. What an awesome idea! Acquiring any skills start with very small steps, and that ways only one can master the fundamentals. Starting with the manageable task is the right way. This is how you accomplish big things by starting a small. Think big and be willing to do heavy stuff, but start with smaller one. Now a very basic question arises, that is why I narrated this story, or what a trader can learn from this story. What should be position size for a beginner trader? Position sizing is one of the most important as well as beautiful phenomena in trading, which every trader should be aware and learn. Regarding first question, I can say that this story have a very strong message for trading community. That is, start with small, practice with small, do mistakes, make small losses and learn from mistakes. Get confidence. And if you are confident and profitable with small size, increase the position size slowly. If not, then again repeat the same process. There are few famous proverbs regarding position sizing. First is, limit your size in any position so that fear does not become the prevailing instinct guiding your judgment. By Joe Vidit. The best trading strategy in the world won't do you any good if you allow emotions to trump logic. By Unknown. So with this in mind, the best way to mitigate against this fear and allow logic to prevail is to reduce your position size until you are 100% comfortable with the loss. If that means risking as little as 0.5% of your account balance per trade, so be it. Regarding second question, I can say that a beginner trader may be directional or non-directional. Directional traders generally bet on direction and try to capture big move or many small moves. So they generally trade index future, stocks future, cash segment, or buy call or put, or direction selling of call or put. A non-directional trader generally play with theta decay, and theta decay is their best friend. So they trade short strangle, short straddle, combination of both, calendar spread, iron butterfly, or some other option strategy. Irrespective of type of trader you are and amount you have, you may have crores of rupees, but it is nothing in market and it can take all from you within a very short span of time. So start with only one lot. If you are directional trader, then can buy or sell one lot of index or buy call or put or sell call or put, or you can trade in cash segment. If you are non-directional trader, then can trade short strangle, short straddle, or some risk defined strategy. Practice it regularly, and if you are profitable consistently for at least 6 months and can handle your emotions, then increase position size slowly. Purpose of a position sizing model. Two aims of position sizing. The main objective is to preserve capital and prevent any catastrophic loss from which one can never recover. The second objective of position sizing is to maximize profits without risking defined capital. If we trade a size that is too big, we risk going broke. If we trade a size that is too small, we are limiting our potential profits. Thus, one wants to find the sweet spot that maximizes profits while ensuring protection of capital. The different models for position sizing. First, fixed percentage position sizing model. The idea is to risk a fixed percentage of your trading capital, for example 2% for each trade. For instance, based on your stop loss, the largest loss per trade is Rs 5,000 out of Rs 2.5 lakhs in your account. This is a popular position sizing model because it is easy to understand and simple to put in place. However, this requires that the stop loss are put appropriately and not randomly to prevent false whipsaws and killing capital. Second, maximum drawdown position sizing model. Maximum fall from the peak to the trough is called a drawdown. Drawdowns ruin trading accounts. Hence, in this position sizing model, a trader uses the maximum drawdown to determine how much to risk.